EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Down him, go. Down him, go.
To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
At 59. We're set. Down him, go.
Once again, it's Chubb. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. That's to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Cleveland. Quick throw taken in by Jeudy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Deshaun Watson, touchdown Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And in motion is Brown. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's Mahomes. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. A gain there of 11. It's a Browns first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Set. Line up, go.
So they face second down and 7.
Set. Line up, go.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Get set. 54. Line up, go.
Off play action, here's Watson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 12th touchdown of the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Mahomes now on 2nd down. A short throw taken in by Kelce. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Hey, 59!
A run up the middle with Chubb. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
This is it. And
They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. Third and a yard.
it's set. Out to the goal.
Here's Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard. They timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
It's set.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
54. 59. Alert. Down of the
Out of the gun, Watson. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
it's set. And
Here's Watson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
it's set.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal. Here's Chubb. And he will power his way into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Whoa. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
Hey, alert, alert! Get the boys down, he's coming.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A huge play just before the half. A gain of 48. Well, here they have it 1st and goal.
At 31.
Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Mahomes back. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick. I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the...
And he will get into the end zone. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. You don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. To throw is Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And the Browns will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They're set. And 54.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. He's to the 25. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
In the car. They're set. 54. Down and go.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On third down, they go with Chubb. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Down and go. Down and go.
On first and 10, it's Chubb. A gain of 11 there, and a first down.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box, but then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
Where's the set? Down and go.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Alert, alert.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Reset. 24. Out and go. Out and go.
Running is Chubb. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back, and is very close to a first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Down and go.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Reset.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Down and go. Down and go.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side.
Set.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Set.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Out.
It's Watson out of the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Set.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Set.
They bring Judy in motion. From the pistol, a give to Chubb. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Set.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
Set.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run right here with Chubb. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now Chubb. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Alert!
A run up the middle with Chubb. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.